Yo, what up everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and we are back with another video. And I know you're probably wondering what the hell kind of car I'm in and what kind of cage this is and why there are nitrous bottles back there. But anyway, this is about to be a hot video. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. Let's jump into it. Let's go. All right, guys, so right now we are inside of what is Mission Flyer's work of art, which is what this car represents to me when I look at it. You saw that amazing beauty montage of the crazy wrap that's on this car. And now we're inside. We're gonna show you what it's like to drive this 2015 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. This one is a manual, just like my manual transmission. Woo, this clutch is crazy. 707 horsepower, but this one got a little bit of work in it, just a little bit. I'm here with the owner of the car, Mission Flyer, man, and I'm gonna let him tell you just a little bit about his work of art that he's built here. So Mission Flyer, man, can you do me a favor and help me start out with the wrap for the vehicle? What is this wrap and what does it mean?
So this is the third iteration of Mission Flyer. So this Mission Flyer 3.0. Pretty much, I love airplanes. I'm in the military. I fly. About to retire here soon. And I've always loved Dukes of Hazzard. When I came to America from Jamaica, I used to just watch anything with cars. Knight Rider. Everybody started out somewhere.
Right.
So the premise is it's the General Lee, but it's wrapped in a P-51 Mustang Red Tails because that's one of my favorite warplanes from back in the day. And the cat on the side is actually the squadron patch for all black fighter squadron out of Alabama, the Tuskegee Airmen fighter wing. And then of course have my name on the door, my kid's name, my wife's birthday is the
oh, that's nice, man. That's nice.
Then I have the American flag with the General Lee poking underneath. Then the pattern on the back is called a razzle dazzle pattern. They put that on certain airplanes back on P-51s back, and they kind of like throw the enemy off. So when you look up, you really couldn't tell what kind of plane it was, and they even use it on Navy ships as well. That's a razzle dazzle, and the razzle dazzle, it glows in the dark.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, what you just said was the wrap is actually dedicated to the first African-American brigade of pilots?
Yeah, fighter pilots.
Fighter pilots, okay. So that's what this is themed after.
Right.
That is so dope, man. You said you came from Jamaica, man.
Yeah.
Yada, you got it!
You don't know.
What?
This car is so much fun, ain't it?
Yo, man.
People always ask,
there's nothing like a 6-speed Hellcat, bro. You have no idea what it's like driving around in this car, man. It is so much fun just doing mundane, regular rolling through gears, man, like cars are supposed to be. What you remember when you thought about fast cars, you thought about stick shift. Automatic is faster, absolutely, 100%. Again, when you think about fun, when you think about muscle, when you think about crazy cars, you always think 6-speed transmission, manual transmission overall. Right. And that's what this is, man. And that's why, to me, it's just so perfect. I love it. It is like the epitome of a muscle car.
Even like a supercar, because growing up, back when you thought of Lamborghinis and Ferraris, they were always manuals.
Yes, until they came out with F1 transmissions and all the stuff that we don't really care about anymore. But yes, it's faster, but it just don't got that soul that you got right now, like dropping the gear from third to second, rev matching, and taking off. Nothing is like that. Nothing is like that feeling, man. Or even if it's just dropping to third or going to fourth, just chilling. And the thing about these cars is so much freaking torque.
Yes.
650 foot-pounds of torque stock. So we got on the outside, the car is beautifully wrapped. We got that part. What is this thing riding on suspension-wise?
I'm running the 3P airlift air suspension with the adjustable dampeners.
So it has, meaning you could adjust the stiffness.
Yeah.
Can you adjust the stiffness from the remote?
No,
Of the controller?
They're like the old.
So it's like coilovers.
Yeah,
it's like the old school coilovers.
You have the plus. It's 36 way, so you got 36 either way to go softer or hard.
Now, what made you go with air suspension on this car as opposed to like a fixed coilover?
To be honest, you should know. When I first got it, I loaded it on springs, and
I have your springs on my car. The springs that's on my Hellcat, I actually got from this guy.
Yeah.
He sent them to me. Yo, man, shout to you, brother.
Yeah,
I still got those springs on my car, but go ahead.
You know, I work on base. I lived on base at the time, and for security, they have these speed bumps to get on and off the base. And one day, I actually got caught on the speed bump and like ripped off my underneath. I separated my exhaust, and I was like, I even fought it, and they said the speed bump was in the statute for for Florida, so it was good. It's a good height. So after that, I was like, man, I gotta do something. But a car to me, it looks so good.
Lowered.
Low. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I tell people that all the time. So we lowered the red eye as well. So Killmonger,
okay.
Yeah, Killmonger, my Hellcat red eye is also lowered. And a lot of people are like, why would you do that again, considering the fact that you've had issues getting around in your current Hellcat? And brother, I just can't help it, man. I just love it.
Yeah, it looks so good when a lowered car looks really good.
So I completely agree with you that lower cars are absolutely the best.
And they're pretty durable, as you see from some of my videos before. I was on a rally. I've had this car up to 190 miles on the highway, running against some Aventadors.
So you drove 100 miles or you went 190 miles an hour?
190 miles an hour.
Jeez. I guess that leads us to the next thing, which is power. Did you do any power upgrades to this car?
As of right now, I just have the intake. I have an exhaust system. I actually have the nitrous, but it's not tuned for the nitrous.
So you're not running it yet?
I'm not running it yet. I need to get some different plugs. And I was actually gonna do the standalone fuel system for the nitrous.
Ooh, so what is that gonna look like? An extra little fuel cell in the engine bay or in the trunk?
I'm gonna do it in the trunk.
You're gonna do it in the trunk.
So what that does prevents it from, if you run out of fuel, from leaning out and detonating and blowing your engine up. Because that's the...
I totally understand. Trust me, I get it. I ran nitrous on my C5 Corvette for years.
Yeah.
So I understand, and I ran it through the stock fuel system, but it wasn't enough. I tried to use a booster pump, but that only allowed me to run like 150 shots safely. Okay. If I want to run anything more than that, I would have to run a fuel cell.
What I want to do is I want to run a 200 shot.
Yeah, definitely. These cars soak that up. So the question is, most guys get these cars, they do pulley, upper, lower, E85. Do you have any of that stuff?
I have none of that stuff as of
So right now it's just tuned?
Tuned.
So tuned on for factory boost?
Yep.
Intake?
Intake.
And what exhaust?
Thermal R&D.
And what intake?
B-Woody.
B-Woody intake. So you got, that's where that strong wine is coming from.
Yeah.
So who did the tuning?
VMP Performance.
Aren't they Ford guys?
You would think that, but actually they do some Mopar stuff. The guy who actually tuned my car is the same guy.
Not that I didn't want to listen to you. I just couldn't help it.
The guy who tuned my car is actually the same guy who tuned Leah Pritchard's car. And he.
So a Mustang got tuned Leah Pritchard's car?
Yeah, he was at a Mopar place, but he's now at VMP.
Oh, and he tuned your car.
Yeah.
Got it.
And he tuned that carbon fiber
twin turbo
Demon. He did that as well, and the Charger.
Dope. Okay. So with that, did you get a chance to dyno the car?
Yes.
What did the car put down with stock boost, just intake, exhaust, and a tune?
708 to the wheels.
708 to the wheels?
Yes.
Nice. So just to let you know, I dynoed Killmonger, right? And Killmonger is a 2019 Hellcat red eye wide body, and that car made 702 to the wheels.
Wow.
So you are now making 6 more horsepower with nothing but a tune, intake, and exhaust.
Right.
Than a red eye.
Right.
In a car that's 4 years older.
Yep.
With a manual transmission.
With a manual transmission.
And we're racing! All right, so now we can get to the Captain Obvious, why my ass looks so tight in here. What are these freaking seats I'm sitting in?
They're Seatbelt. It's an Italian seat. So these seats come in like Lamborghinis and Ferraris, and they do F1 racing and all that stuff. So it's Italian Seatbelt seats along with Seatbelt race harnesses.
sick. So these are race seats with race harnesses, which I don't have my race harness on, guys. And the reason why I don't have my race harness on right now, guys, is because I need to get kind of in and out quickly for right now. But if I was driving the car a little bit longer distance, and plus the seat is not set up for me. This one is fixed,
yes,
right? So this seat is completely fixed. It does not move. The passenger seat he has on a slider. Now, why don't you have the driver's seat on the slider?
With the slider, what I've noticed with the slider gives it a little vibration, so it's not as stiff, and like when I'm cornering, the seat would lean. So I have it fixed, so I'm just snug in it, so I don't move at all.
What the hell you mean cornering? It's a Hellcat, and it's on air suspension. You mean to tell me that it corners?
Excellent.
Really?
I've had this car on the rallies. I've keep up with Porsches, Lamborghinis. The only time they ran away from me was in the, like on a straightaway, on a big straight open run.
They ran away from you on a straight?
Yeah.
No way.
The,
all right, hold on. I see an opportunity for a pull. Hey, how it sound going by, bro?
It sound good, bro.
It sound ready?
Good, yeah,
It's his car, man. I'm just a YouTuber. He let me whip it.
Oh, yeah, man, that bad boy sound good, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Mod2Fame, M-O-D.
Mod2Fame and Mission Fly.
M-O-D #2.
I'm
gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it.
Check that out, man.
All right. Sorry, I couldn't help it, man. It was open road and opportunity, baby. It was open road. I hope y'all like that POV stuff right there. But okay, back to the interior. Not only do you have these race seats in here, I noticed the crazy nice custom wrapped steering wheel. Is this still the factory wheel?
It's still the factory wheel. I just had it rewrapped in the gray and orange leather to match the outside of the car.
Nice. Well, it matches up really nice. And then I noticed, where the hell are your back seats?
They're gone. I got a Demon Delete.
So you got the Demon seat delete. So it's a nice walled off area back there. And then I see the nice nitrous bottle sitting there nice and chunky. What nitrous system are you running?
Nitrous Express.
Okay, and your goal is to go with a 200 shot.
Right.
With a 200 shot, what kind of power? I'm gonna estimate that with a 200 shot, this car is gonna make, you said 708?
Mm-hmm.
My guess is that this car is gonna make 950 on a 200 shot.
Woo!
They make more than, so on a 100 shot, a lot of times these cars make 130, 140 wheel horsepower. So I would imagine that it's going to make somewhere crazy. And I also noticed like a half, what is that, a roll? But what is that?
It's a harness bar.
So it's made for the seat belts.
Yeah.
It's for the 5-part harness. I also noticed that like your wrap even comes to elements of the interior, the blue shift belt, the carbon fiber on the shift knob. By the way, I noticed that the shifter feels notchy. What shifter is this?
I'm running a Barton shifter.
Yeah, I can feel the way shorter throws, man. It feels really, really good, man. So I'm here with my boy Mission Flyer. We had to jump out the car for a quick second just so that we could, just chop it up a little bit because I was acting a fool. I appreciate you allowing me to act a fool in your beautiful ride, man.
Hey, man, I trust you. I see you drive. I know you could drive the manual, the M6.
Hold on, not according to people on YouTube. People on YouTube say I can't drive, bro, so yeah.
Hey, man, they can't drive. Nobody could really, it's probably like less than 2% people could drive a manual these days, and everybody's a critic.
Like that, right?
You're right.
Exactly.
Much respect.
I appreciate that though, man. So tell me about some of the downforce that you got on this car that I could show in the audience real quick.
Yeah, man, I got the chassis mounted splitter, so it's mounted to the chassis right here. It's sandwiched between a whole layer of acrylic and it lights up, and I also have the light up canards.
It lights up?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like a Bluetooth that's between, it's acrylic, sandwiched between two splitters. So the whole thing light up, so at night it looks crazy. I could flash between, strobe between white and blue. That's the only two colors right now, and they got.
Dope. And what about, what's on the side?
I got a prior design side skirts and a rear diffuser and a wing. It's a German company that makes a wide body kit, but I didn't like the wide body kit because I didn't want to cut my car. But it do look good, but I didn't want to cut my car, so I just did the side skirts and the rear diffuser and the wing because it looks pretty good.
That's dope, man. Listen, this is a crazy ass build, bro. How long has it been that you've been working on this?
Since 2015, it's a never-ending process. So I have a kind of a motto that I live by when it comes to the car that I see one time, and always like, there's a very thin line between obsession and crazy, passion and crazy, and this is my passion right here. I really love it. It's an outlet. Come back from deployments, you know, it's like a little stress relief while you're over there, you know, in the thick of things. You kind of think about what you're gonna do to your car to kind of like take your mind away from what's going on. So it's just a passion, man. I've always loved cars, always will love cars, and you know what I mean? People say what they want, oh, you waste your money, do this, but I'm living life enjoying my car, man, as you can see right here. And of course, it's gonna evolve again.
Yo, Romeo, my brother, man, I much appreciate you, man.
Much
for
love.
making this happen.
Yeah,
for
man.
Getting this done. Yo, your Hellcat is absolutely crazy. You making mine look really, really plain Jane.
Nah, man, you got all the power.
Yeah, but you definitely got all the style, man. That's for damn sure, brother. I can't explain it to y'all enough, man. This guy's build is absolutely freaking bananas, bro. Bananas. So make sure y'all go check out his YouTube. Again, it's called Mission Flyer. Check that out, brother. And thank you so much for your service to this country.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
So
you deserve
gonna,
this.
Thank you.
You deserve this.
So I'm gonna make a bunch of your events this year. I'm retiring in 2 weeks. I'll be free.
Congratulations. Oh, you're retiring.
Retiring, 21 years.
Congratulations,
Thank you, man.
Nobody
Appreciate it.
deserves it, bro, like you do, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Much
All
love
right.
and respect.
Let's get back to a little point of view footage. I want to show y'all just a little bit more ripping in the Hellcat.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, this drive was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun. I dropped the window so I could have a little fun, so it's almost time to basically let you guys go. But I'm so thankful to have you guys here. I'm so thankful to Mission Flyer. I'm so thankful to people like him, man, that protect and serve our country, keep our country safe from threats, foreign and domestic, right?
That's right, foreign and domestic.
Man, much appreciated with that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy your car for the afternoon. See what fun that we can get into. But guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you don't miss no more videos going forward. But until the next one, it's just boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and downshifting, a drop in the gear and disappearing. We out. We out.